Hey, what up, decisive marketers? So we've talked about lead enrichment in my channel before, but what if you can have leads delivered to you on a silver platter, right? And that's what this solution today is about, right? And today's solution is called Tapdesk. And what Tapdesk does is that Tapdesk has a library or a collection of businesses, and they are all filtered by based on their business activity itself, and you can easily search for them, get a list, and start reaching out to these people via their email campaign solution that is built in within Tapdesk. And Tapdesk also comes with a pipeline CRM system so that you can manage the lead process phase by phase, right? So this is a complete solution where you already have the leads that it's on your table, and all you need to do is to just call them up or reach out to them and follow through the process via email, as well as using your CRM pipeline system to manage and until you close the sale itself, right? So it's already like pretty much almost all the job is done for you with this tool itself. And I would say that I'm pretty impressed by it. And before we dive in, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you like to see more digital marketing and e-commerce content. So here we are in Tapdesk, and the first thing that comes in is that it is already impressive, right? It's a beautiful dashboard right here. They have a dark mode as well, so if you prefer to work on dark mode, you can just toggle that. They have different languages as well, so English in US and UK, and in Spanish, so you can switch. So if you are Spanish speaking person, this tool is already in Spanish as well. Okay, so you have overview in your dashboard right here, so all your pipelines, any tasks that you have to complete, any active campaigns that you're actively running right now, searches, your calendar events, any upcoming events that's coming up in your calendar. So you have a reminder here already. This reminder has your tasks in there. You have your events in there as well, upcoming events, you can see it from here, and your recent searches, as well as any tasks you have to handle, and anything else in here as well, right? So what I will be doing right now is to actually search for leads, and this is what I have already searched for previously. So all you need to do is put in the keyword, what kind of business you are targeting. Okay, what kind of businesses you are targeting, put in the city, put in the state or province, and which country you are targeting. And you can do do a search, or you can do a hard query, right? So hard query will try to extract the contact information of the leads as well. So so what I have done previously is I have done a search right here, and these are the businesses that I searched for shop, right? So it's like a physical store that they have, and those are the businesses that I want to target. Okay, because my solution is to help them to go online, right? So I want to target shops and sell them a solution to go online. So these are the leads in here. Okay, right. In fact, some of these are actually in Singapore, but there is some discrepancy here. It should be Singapore but not US. I'm not sure why it's showing that. And you have their websites all in here already, right? Can you see that? Right, so you have their websites all in here already. You got a rating for the lead itself, right? And then you can easily just create an account, or add to pipelines, or create a task reminder. You can review their contact information as well, right? So let's say I click on this, and I will be able to get, okay, I got their phone number, like that. Okay, and if and there you go, right? So the next thing is pipelines, right? So this is where you set up your pipeline. So it's your your CRM right here. So you can see the lead that's in here, and then you can move them along the process, right? So that's what you can do right here. And these are all the contacts that you have. Okay, so I have created a test contact in here, and then you have contact groups. So the groups are important for you. It's like your email list, right? So you can have multiple lists. So this is so contact groups are like lists. Okay, and then accounts are actually leads itself that how to say, you are actually trying to close them, right? So they are warm, I guess somewhat warm leads. I don't really know what you call them, but basically you have already made your first contact with them. Okay, so you can create an account. Then this is your campaigns, right? So the first thing for the campaign is that one downside of Tapdesk is that when it comes to setting up your email campaigns, it is a little bit tedious because let me just show you right here. Let's say I want to put my email in here. So let's say this is Henry. Okay, if I were to create this, what you will see is that it's not difficult to do this if you know a little bit about like DNS hosting and stuff like that. But if you don't actually know what this is, then you gotta get a technical person to do this, right? So actually, what you do with this is you go and manage your DNS settings, and you will add a CNAME, and this is the CNAME host pointing to this. So you got to fill this all up, right? There's 6 different fields here to set up just to verify your email right here. Just to verify your email and the domain right here. Okay, so that's where it's a little bit tedious for someone who don't know how to do it, but it's actually not difficult, and probably takes just maybe 30 minutes to an hour to verify your email. Okay, then once you have set up the email, you will then be able to send out emails from within Tapdesk itself. So okay, so if you set up your email using Gmail or Outlook or something like that, that means you're sending out emails from your end. Then you can use native email campaign. We are going to be using template email campaign because we will be sending out emails from within Tapdesk itself. So I'm going to create a test campaign here. Okay, and then you got to select your list. Okay, then next. Oops, let's try this. Okay, and you will be able to choose templates right here. Of course, it doesn't make sense at all. Usually when it comes to cold email, blank templates, text-based templates are the one that works the best, right? Whether you might not want to put in images at all, in fact, because then you would have a higher chance to land up in the spam folder, right? So we would want to choose blank template. And let's look at the email designer that they have. So I'm pretty impressed that Tapdesk actually comes with a email designer, because there isn't really a need to do so, because when it comes to cold emails, we usually just send out just text-based email. But of course, you can also use Tapdesk to follow up with leads. So then you will be able to put in images and stuff like that, which is fine. And these are one column blocks that you can have. Alright, so social media buttons in here. Okay, you can have you can have 2-column text, right, images and all that, right? You can even have up to 3 columns, which I think that it is a pretty good email designer if it can handle like 3 columns, because not many email designers that are inbuilt within email marketing solutions actually allow you to do like 3 columns. A lot of them just 1 column and maybe even 2 columns, right? So for example, if you use MailChimp, they only support up to 2 columns unless you were to import your own HTML to fill up the email. Okay, so and that's, you can add a header, you can add a footer like this in the email, right? So pretty cool stuff that you can do here with Tapdesk, right? So let's check out the next feature here, which is the calendar. So with your calendar, you will have to connect, right, your calendar, right? So this is your availabilities, and then you'll be able to connect with Google Calendar or Outlook Calendar, and you can sync your your events as well. Then be able to what do you call that, to uh, to actually have people scheduling appointments with you in your calendar itself, right? So everything is all in one within Tapdesk, and it even comes with all the the lead database, which is awesome, right? Because everything is done for you. We have and then you can also have some integrations with Zoom, with Google Meet, right? With Slack, with GoToMeeting, Outlook Mails, this Yahoo Mail as well, and some of the native apps that they have, which we have already gone through. These are some productivity, so you can hook it up with your calendar. You can also even send and receive emails within Tapdesk itself, so it works as a email client right here, right? So you can actually integrate with Tapdesk, as a email. You can send and receive emails within Tapdesk, right? So that's a very very nice solution, right? And then right, so management is not open yet, right? So there's no management feature yet, and then these are other categories of tools that you can integrate with, like AOL Mail. Okay, and oops, so this is management. So there is nothing on management apps yet, and then you can request, you can make feature requests as well, and that's all with Tapdesk. Okay, it looks like a simple solution, but actually it has a lot of feature in there, and I would say that testing out the database, searching for the leads, you can see that when I search, I do get a lot, and I can keep scrolling and scrolling. I can get tons and tons of leads that are already within Tapdesk. So I think that the database itself is actually pretty rich, and the interface is beautiful. CRM system inbuilt, email solution inbuilt, and not just outgoing emails, but you have you're able to actually check your emails, receive emails within Tapdesk itself, and you have calendars built in. Everything is all you need as a salesperson or anyone doing sales, as a founder, whichever it is. This is like a perfect solution for you, right? Tapdesk. And pretty much I think that's all I have. I only have good words about it. Okay, is it mind-blowing? No, but having the lead database, I think that was very enriching. There's no need for you to scrape leads, enrich leads, and contact them anymore. They already have that list for you, right? So that's all I have in this video. If you enjoyed this video, do give me a thumbs up. If you know anyone who could benefit from a lead database and CRM tool, then be sure to share Tapdesk, this this video with them. And lastly, let me know what you think about Tapdesk by commenting below, and I'll see you in my next video.